Alrighty, here we go. These guys already wanted to get out of the field, so yep. We're a bit too soon for that, but here we are. We are at the Dustbite Speedway. Round 5 for the Dustbite Dream Race here at... well, yeah, the Dustbite Speedway. After a huge race that we've seen. We currently have... or we saw MTL win over there. And it was a really good race. I can tell you that. It was a really good race. I forgot to put the points real quick, so I need y'all to excuse me real quick. I was a bit ahead of myself. The decade race was so good, I completely forgot to put the points on. So, yeah, give me a 5 minutes. So looking at Scratch currently starting his run. Same story with MTL and Artie. All three getting ready to do a run. MTL still having that fire from last race. Trying to bring that into this race. And oh, I love motivation like that in this series. It's what makes the LRS series such a great series. And now that I am finished, we have the results. I was a bit too fast. Wow, we're looking at the two guys at 1 and 2 who are currently fighting for the championship. With the driver that we're looking at, MTL, the race winner of Atlanta for the Blank 30. He won that race after a huge wreck that happened that did not really affect him, but there was a big wreck. And yes, MTL is currently leading the championship with a total of 13 points, literally 1 point ahead of the pack, as we saw at Atlanta, where our MTL took himself a top spot, a win, and it was a very nice thing to see from him. Great run from the number 12, not even bothered by any attacks or moves or whatever. He stayed calm, he stayed collected, and he took himself a win. So, that's a deserved win, I would say. So now looking at Kanzi here at Dustbite, currently leading the race. And Scratch, woo, got a bit shaky over there. What the fuck was that? Yes, we're looking at Scratch currently in 5th with a 51. 785 while we have already a pole. It was literally side to side with him. Or no, that's somebody else who's side to side. Is it? No, that is already. Yeah, it is already. Currently with a 51, 595 in pole position. Shiny in second with a 51, 612. We literally have the top 3 right here, I think. Or no, the top 2. Linz ended up in... or no, it is the top 3. It was, well, not the top 3, but you know. It was already Shiny Linz. Or it was MTL Shiny Linz for the top 3 at Atlanta. Now, it's... Artie Lynch Shiny that might possibly see a top spot here. He has Artie with 12 points, and we're looking at Kanzi also. Currently with a total of 1. He really has to step it up if he wants to stay here for longer. So looking ahead of him, starting to do his run. He was a bit slower than his previous run. But looking at his current run, or his current stance in this qualifying session, he's doing pretty fine. Currently on 4th with a 51.638. As we're looking at Arc right here, the number 66, who got himself involved in a ginormous crash at Atlanta. He's still here. He's still racing. He got into 899, but the crash that happened was one with Shiny at Atlanta, and this was a very dangerous one. He got sent back to the pits, and he was still back. He was still able to race in that race, but he was a whole 1.5 lap down. As Arch tried to overtake Lynch, did not see Shiny then, immediately smacked himself straight into the wall. Big wreck right there, and well, as we see, he's still within the race, although he's pretty much at the bottom. He's still within series. Kanzi was also involved in the crash, and which was really much a bummer for the number 7, since he also had a pretty alright session too, and had to suddenly be abruptly cut off by the wreck that Arc caused, or the wreck that happened with Arc. So that really sent him back a few spots, which big bummer for the number 7. Looking at Shiny about to cross the line. I think somewhat of a... No, not enough of an improvement. As already the race, or the current pole sitter, is in pole position. Current standings beating already pole position with a 51.314. Scratch in second with a 51.364. Linz in third with a 51.604. Shiny in fourth with a 51.612. And Kanzi in fifth with a 51.638. Making that the current top 5 that we're going to see at the qualifying session or at the start of the race. But it could all change within any second. Shiny now going into the pits. Possibly a better setup, but I don't know if she will have enough time to even get out again. Looking at Denny. Currently not doing a good run. No improvement from him in any way at all. Almost, yeah, he's very, very slow at the moment. But let's see if he could increase his run right here. Looking at Sam in 9th. Less than 30 seconds remaining. Constantly crossing the line. Still in 5th. No improvement from him. Looking at Zach currently in 8th. With a 52.932. Continuing his run. We have less than 10 seconds remaining on the field. See if these guys could, let's see if this guy even could bring himself to get that car up on the top spot, or will he have to deal with an 8th? No improvement from Zach. Already now. He doesn't have to improve. He doesn't have to put that much effort, but yet he does go the extra mile. And does partake. Tries to finish the car in the qualifying session. Looks like he's not getting enough speed to really improve on his run right here. No. Making an already scratch Kanzi, Lindsay and Shiny your top 5 here at the Dustbite. As we are about to go 6 lights. Yes, now we are about to go 6 lights. And we are going green, racing here for 20 laps for the Pro Series Dustbite Dream Race. Currently already in the lead, but Scratch could intercept at any second. Right behind him, tries to get on the inside. This will be really good at the oval right here, or at the banking. Oh, Kanzi on the inside too! I think Kanzi crashed! Oh my god! Kanzi completely lost it all! Holy shit! I need to see that as a replay. Holy fuck! That was unexpected. Completely unexpected. Not even I expected that. At a spot like that too. That's a place where rarely anyone crashes. Kanzi trying to make it free wide. Stretch did not see the number 7 and just wrecked straight into him. Into lap 2, these guys go. Let's see if any of these other drivers could get himself up to the top spot. Looks like Kanzi is still back in the race, but far down the field with over 10 seconds of distance from the entire pack. Looking at Denny as 6, he could turn this into a 5th, possibly into a 4th. Yeah, you see the lines that Kanzi reckon. Jesus fuck. Oh, I think they're about to go 4 wide. No, they immediately split. Shiny in 3rd. Currently, Shiny with over 4.5 seconds away from the number 2. So, yes, this will be permanently a spot for the 3rd. So this will be a battle for the final spot on the podium. Going into lap 3, we still have these 4 cars duking it out right here. MTL trying to continue his streak, but it will definitely be interrupted by Artie. But he could make it a tie if he ends up in 3rd, giving him an extra point to his current standing. If Artie gets 4 and MTL gets 3, they'll both be tied. Zach is about to get overtaken by Ark on the inside right here. Zach has a bit more of an advantage. Oh, they just went free wide without me even noticing. I am sorry. What? They went free wide. As Zach is now behind Ark and Sam. He could overtake at any second, however. Lap 4, these 3 go. As we're now looking at these 4 still duking it out. Denny against MTL and Linz against Shiny. Kanzi's season is not, and I mean not, going well at all. I feel bad for the number 7. He's really trying his best, but he just has bad luck all the time. Now Linz immediately blocked. He's immediately blocking the number 17 as Ark now tries to get ahead of Sam. As Shiny is now ahead of Linz. MTL now ahead of Denny. Oh, and now they're coming closer. Yeah, Denny and MTL are coming closer to the field. Sam in the middle. Oh, are Ark and Zach gonna do a Hakin and Schumacher? No, they won't, but are definitely putting a lot of pressure on the inside. Going free wide. I think Zach will have the advantage over here. Yes, he will. But Art has the inside. Just the exact same way that Shiny had the inside and was ahead. So lap 6 for these guys. Oh, MTL so far behind the pack. It is unfortunate. I don't even know if MTL could get back in the field or get back in that fight. I think MTL just hustle with a 4-6. Yeah, I think MTL has to deal with a 6 right now. Ay. Yeah, he's slowly losing distance from the pack. Oh, bummer. Kind of was scared that MTL could keep that streak going, but no, Artie is straight up dominating. As MTL is going into the pits. He's going to go for new tires. I think he's thinking ahead. He's thinking ahead of the race. Really, really smart tactic. But I don't know if he went in too soon or if he went in at the right time. Going into lap 7. Scratch and Artie still duking it out, and Scratch a bit further up ahead, but they're still side to side. And these fuckers have been side to side for the entire half race already. They've been side to side for more than a quarter of the race. It looks like Shiny's also getting into the pits. Yes, she is. Shiny, go for a pit stop. MTL far behind the pack. But he could 100% do it. As I said, MTL's thinking ahead of the game. He's thinking ahead of the race. He might be far in the back, but he could definitely improve. He could have definitely increased his run. As MTL is now fairly close to Shiny. His plan has worked out. Oh, there goes Artie and Stretch. The battle got too heated. Way too heated. Oh, Scratch straight to the wall. What the fuck is he thinking? What is Scratch doing? Is he trying to get into the pits? He's hitting the wall. Oh, he has to be sent back to the pits. This is dangerous. He completely threw away his run right here. Oh my god. The 22 completely out of the question now for any top spot at all, as Shiny's strategy has worked out flawlessly. Is now over 2 seconds ahead of over 3 seconds ahead of Artie. And MTL has a chance to strike against Artie. As Scratch got sent back to the pits, he's now back in the field. How about Kanzi? Kanzi now in 5th. He better not have the tunnel vision because his tires, his car will give up at one point if he does not go to the pits. But he does go to the pits, and Ark now also getting ahead of the race. Still has not gone into the pits yet, but he should, as Linz is also into the pits. Looking at half of the field currently diving in. Linz done with his pit stop. Now he gets back on the field. Will he get ahead of Linz or ahead of Artie? He does get ahead of Artie. And it's not that far from Shiny. MTL now. And Artie, they're still side to side. They're both side to side right now. And Linz planned this out super perfectly. Really fast pit stop. And now is ahead of the 2 drivers. Extremely smart. As Danny's going to lead the race. He better also go into the pits or else, you know, his car's going to give up at one point. As these 3 are now on new slicks, new fuel, and now there are new chances. Let's see what these guys will do. As Linz is going to go on the inside, immediately switched up on them. And now takes the lead. Danny coming out of the pits. Really smart from the 17. Let's see if he is ahead of the pack. No, he's not. Oh, there's a wreck right there. Oi, 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 oi. Danny's still in the field, however. He's still in the race. How about MTL? What happened to MTL? Oi, oi, oi. MTL backwards on the field. Oi, big wreck. I think it was MTL and somebody else who collided. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Hell has come loose in this field. MTL now lost all that he had. And I think he collided with Kanzi. Oh, these guys still broke. These guys still on the field? No, 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 they went racing. Good, 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 good. As Artie is currently in 5th. Zach and Sam currently in the lead, but have these two pitted, or am I stupid? As now Artie gets ahead of Linz. Ooh, Linz is really smart. He tries to back off and then go on the inside. Into lap 13, these two go. And they're slowly catching up to Art right here. Now they have to deal with the 66. 66 gets to the side, lets these two race. Or the 66 will also partake within the fight. Oh, he'll 100% partake in the fight. Look at him, immediately making moves. Gets part of the fight right here. But is he fast enough for these guys? Oh yeah, he's slowly making speed. But he's also losing it at the same time. I don't know if he even is able to partake within the race. Oh yeah, he's slowly getting there. He's also losing them at the same time. No, I don't think... I think he just went to the side for these two to fight. Respect for him. Respect for him. He knows there's a big show happening between those two. He went to the side. All due respect. Hats off to Ark for letting that happen. Hats off to the 66 for making us watch a race be absolutely decided by pure like skill and just battling it out. We're looking at Shiny currently in 3rd spot. Not even bothered by anyone on the field right now. As Zach and Sam are currently duking it out. Five more laps remaining for these drivers. Or 6 more, excuse me. Shiny's slowly getting closer and closer to the pack. Oh yeah, she is. She 100% is. She's getting closer. She could get herself a 1st spot right here. Into lap 16. 5 more laps remaining. Now Shiny on the inside. Will she have enough speed? Will she have enough momentum? Oh, she might get 2 birds with 1 stone. On the inside she goes. On this turn, does not have enough speed. Sticks right behind Zach. Tries to go on the outside. Now Sam on the inside. Shiny could change the field right here. I'm telling you, Shiny's one of the all-time greats. She's a unit of a fighter. She had to slow down a lot, but let's see if she can pick up the speed again. Oh, she 100% can. Holy shit, look at her. Going into lap 17, Zach now leading the field. Shiny's gonna go for a move again. Will she be successful this time? Shiny now getting 2 birds with 1 stone. Yes, she is getting 2 birds with 1 stone. Fantastic move from the number 1 right there. Dug on the inside and immediately swooped 2 positions away from them. Outstanding move right there from the number 1. But now Zach is now tolerating it in the slightest. He's gonna immediately fight back. He's gonna intercept the possible win from Shiny. He's gonna immediately fight back. Going into lap 18. Zach on the inside. Oh, and now Artie and Lintz are slowly and surely getting to Sam right now. Sam drowning in, just slowly lagging behind. He's lagging behind the field right now. Danny getting ahead of Ark. And Shiny already ahead of Zach right there. Has her in a review mirror, but now Zach could attack on the inside. As a traffic car right there of MTL. Who had a very, very unfortunate moment. As we have 2 more to go. Oh yeah, they're slowly coming over to the lapped car. Shiny still fighting ahead and trying to get ahead of Zach right here. Can she keep her momentum? Oh, she has to brake. Hopefully MTL will not be that much of a nuisance to her or to Zach. As they're both across the line, waving white flag. 1 more lap to go. Oh, they got really close. Oh, they're about to do a hack in his Schumacher. No, Shiny immediately takes advantage of MTL right here. Holy shit, what a smart move. What a smart move. Shiny did the exact same strategy that Ark did. Used the lap car as a decoy and also as a pawn, as a defending, as like a wall. Used the lapped car as a defense as Lintz hit the wall right there. Absolute mastercraft from the number 1 right here. And as we are about to wave the black and white checkered flag, the number 1, after an outstanding move, wins the Pro Series Dustbite Dream Race. Gotta get this time. Artie just swooping in, getting himself a 2nd, Zach in 3rd, Lintz in 4th, and Sam in 5th, making that your top 5 here at the Dustbite Dream Race of the Pro Series. Wow, what a race. What a fucking race this was. Holy shit. So much has happened. So much happened this race. This is such a fun place. I love Dustbite. Such a good spot.